All right. We got Lightning, Canadiens back in this hockey action here. Canadiens 50-50 hockey at best this year. Lightning dealing with some injuries, a little banged up, scraped up. We were, last night giving out Maple Leafs there. Really, the props was what we were wanting to get on there. Couldn't trust Maple Leafs either, if I'm being honest. But again, telltale sign, I think, Lightning here on a back-to-back spot. Little Canadian road trip here. I don't think they're having the greatest time up there north of the border. I do like this prop in this game here. Nick Suzuki, anytime goal, plus 190. More than likely, we'll probably get a play in on this game. I just have to wait on some more confirmation with goalies, etc. I like that one, though, in the beginning. Check the description here on the channel, on this video, the description box, and click the link. Check out the website. Check out everything we got. More content for you guys there as well. All right, we got Sharks and Flyers. Like and subscribe as well. Like and subscribe. Show some love. Comment down there as well. We got Sharks, Flyers here. Sharks, this hot, young, up-and-coming team. Not scared to bet them. Have been making some plus money on them. The Celebrinis of the world, prop-wise, etc. But the thing is, how have they been playing recently? The 4-1 win against Hurricanes, is this a letdown? Because look, right before that, 7-1 to the Capitals, 4-1 to the Stars. Okay, now then it's just been with these Sharks. And, on the road, I would like them a lot better at home. I can make a case. Flyers are playing some pretty good hockey. I know they're getting great goalkeeping. What hung in there with the Avalanche, beat the Sabres. Man, the Sabres let me down. Tonight, but I'm not going to get into that. 5-1 to the Penguins. I actually think I was on the Flyers in that one as well. Again, tough game, but I think the Flyers is the correct side, believing the pricing here in this one. And try to go a little -1 here at -120 in this one, I think is the way. Sharks are super profitable on the puck line here, especially the +1.5. It's almost public knowledge at this point. We're going to try to find the opposite side of that. Go Flyers -1 here, -120. Again, this one goes into overtime. They win. We get a push. No big deal. Or, they don't get the empty netter at the end or don't win by 2. We push. It's fine. But I think at the end of the day, I think they can win by 2 in this one. If you look how they've been winning, it's either by margin. This is at least the last 5 games, by margin or losing by margin. So, yeah, I'll take the -1 here with the Flyers. We got Senators. We got the Senators playing the Senators. Whole bunch of Senators. Senators. I got the Senators. Who do you guys think's winning this one? I think the Senators are winning this one. All right, guys. We got Ducks here as the +115 underdog against the Senators. Typos galore. And when it comes to this one, again, I'm not going to say right because it's just a recent, little luck spell on my take on how the Devils have been playing without Jack Hughes. Okay, cool. It's great. I'm still cold as all hell right now. But that's the one thing I have been right about is the Devils not playing correctly without Jack Hughes. And he's not supposed to be back until I'm expecting the new year from what I saw last. Or is he back now? Because when I look at the injury report, get out of here. Let me double check this. Yeah, from what I remember, he was because he hasn't played since, again, still November 12th. And if you look at how they've played since November 12th, just look at this. 0-1, 0-2, 0-3, 0-4. Okay. 0-5, 1-5, 2-5, 3-5. Okay. 3-6, 3-7, 3-8, 4-8. They're 5-8. Then that's, a couple of close one, score games there, a shootout and an overtime win there. 5-8, 4-8, pretty much. Last 12 games without Jack Hughes makes me not want to back these Devils. So I'm on the Senators there in that one. I do think it's low scoring. Been trying to hunt on the Senators, and boy, like it came through last time. I said Blues under 2.5 goals. If anybody remembers that prop that I gave out, and of course they win 2-1 Blues. So, you know, I think the Senators are due. Just look at how the last couple games, Rangers, Blues, I think they get this little 2 games streak that they've been losing. They break it here. And some goalkeeping they get like last time out, a little bit of offense, hopefully to back it. All right, here. On to the Ducks and the Penguins. This one almost was an auto play. If you guys know me by now, you guys might know who I'm already on this one. I can't pass up a little bit of plus money with the Ducks, who have just been a cash cow for me. I get it. They got blown out the other night against the Mammoth. That was ugly. But it was because the night recently or before that, I was on them against the Blues. They paid me out. And then, I got my head kicked in against the Mammoth. I was scared to bet on them there against the Capitals in that game. They pull it out. And then 7-1 against the Blackhawks, another young up-and-coming team. I think the Ducks, again, they've been a cash cow. I'm not scared to touch them here, plus money. The goalkeeping has been there. Look at these 2 goalkeepers, or, Dostal with a 90% save percentage. There's about, really, it's really been Dostal, honestly. These other 3 guys aren't the greatest, but what's up with Dostal here? He's on the IR for the last, 8 days. So that's been why they've had these crazy spells of 7 goals given up like that to the Mammoth. And, there was games other than that. They've had to have some of these games have been shootouts here. Just the Blackhawks game that they lost, etc. They've had some shootouts. I do like the Ducks. I do like the over. It's a high total for a reason. Again, plenty of offense. The Dostal situation, plus 105 with the Ducks. We got some comments here before we get into this VGK game. Let's check it out. Vegas cleaned up. Kel Briggs. Kel Briggs. Kel Dog. Everyone show our Al appreciation for this time. For his time. This is something new he started doing in his own, or at least I just started seeing them. Absolutely, man. Brand new. Thank you for checking it out, Sonny. Hope to see you in here more often. Welcome to the Look Ahead Show, guys. 9 p.m. on the West Coast, 12 p.m. midnight. Had a great day Sunday. Hit 9 out of 10, 8 out of 9. I hit not only covered the spread, but covered by 15 points over the spread. That will never happen again. Hey, no, we have those days. It will happen again. Don't worry. It will happen again. Just feeling good. Feeling good. Thanks for the show, Al. Damn good to get your thoughts as early as possible on the card. Shout out to Trevor of All Trades. Absolutely, man. I like the name as well. Shout out Trevor of All Trades. Trying to give you guys my thoughts. I'm not always going to be right, man. I'm not a superhuman. If I was always right, I'd be in a mansion one day. But here, VGK, Islanders. We got over 6 in this game at the end of the day. With the way the Islanders have been playing, trying to get this out to you guys quick. We had a little bit of a spell there. The way the Islanders have been playing, the upset with the Avalanche, that was a little bit of a scrappy game. But again, they eked out all those goals as well in that game. I could think the goalkeeping of VGK as well in this one. Just all year long, it's going to sketch me out. Not a big fan of it. Any of these guys. It's sketch, especially with Schmid. That's all I got to say about the goalkeeping with the Golden Knights. And I've been to a couple games, and all of them have actually been over. That's all I have to say. 3-2 win there against the Rangers. The last two actually would have been unders, but we had a little 4-3 exact score spell there with the Golden Knights. Would not surprise me to see that here in this one. I like the over, bottom line. Not going to overthink that. Blue Jackets, Hurricanes in this one. Hurricanes minus 220. We got the over-under at 6.5 here. I actually think Hurricanes are a little fraudulent. I'm not liking the amount of goal scorers that, they have. Like when I was looking at the roster preseason, I was like, I always like to see how many teams have guys at multiple 30-goal scorers, the guys that have scored 30 goals in a season, right? And I was looking, and it's like 2 or 3 when I was looking at the Hurricanes. Obviously, you have a Jarvis, you have an Aho, Shnevenkov as well. Pretty 3 solid goal scorers. There's more. Don't get me wrong, because a Blake, this kid I was trying to give out for a prop here, Jackson Blake, 8 goals, 10 assists on the year is not bad. There's some pieces on this Hurricanes team. I'm not in love with laying minus 220. I think it's overpriced still against a scrappy Blue Jackets team that, yes, they can cash out some dog money for sure. I mean, they were in that Panthers game. I think I even was giving that out for you guys. We gave out a couple of dogs on that day. I think both of them. It was Rangers and Blue Jackets, if I'm not mistaken. And they both lost. That was part of this rough weekend. Again, Vegas cleaned up, but they were in that game. Lost 2-0 to the Capitals in Washington. Who's to say they don't play in this game like all on out? But I still do like a prop from the Carolina side. Seth Jarvis, plus 135, leading the team in goals and whatnot. One of the main options on the Hurricanes. I'm not in love with this Hurricanes team. I'm sorry. Anyways, Stars, Jets, plus 115 here. Let's see injury report with them. There was some stuff I was seeing here. Same old goalkeeper, obviously, and then Stars, nothing too crazy. The Stars, though, have just been 1, 2, 3, and then almost won there against the Rangers. They've been playing some competitive hockey. A really good team, obviously, with Ottinger in goal here. 2 axial goalies here with DeSmith as well, with a 92 save percentage and then a 909 save percentage out of Ottinger. I'm a little bit of a Stars lover. I'm not going to lie. They've been paying me out a little bit, so I don't mind it, especially at a price like this at minus 135. I'll just square that one up with the Stars. On to the next one. We got Bruins and the Blues. Blues here have just been auto fade. I remember running to the window when we saw the plus money price here last time with the Bruins. And this one's almost auto bet as well. Bruins plus 130. Not even needing to really overthink it. That's how simple it is sometimes, guys. Sabres, Oilers. This one here, it's like almost the same situation as the Hurricanes. These are playoff teams, great hockey teams. So when I say they're overrated, they're not. They're just, overvalued. It's like a Dodgers in baseball. You're having to pay the minus 220 juice almost night in, night out with some of these teams. And Oilers have not actually. Some of these lines have been a little close because the Oilers haven't been playing the greatest of hockey. But against a Sabres team who, goodness, man, they couldn't even get it done for us here against the Flames. And they've lost 2 now to the Flames recently. Flames are playing better hockey, don't get me wrong, but Sabres are one of the bottom dwellers in the NHL, so I get the price. So for that reason and for that reason alone, Oilers -1 at minus 145. It's a little juicy, I know. Puck line it. Absolutely nothing wrong with going -1.5. I'm just giving you some guys some options if you guys are. No. You puck line this. You puck line this, guys. I was having to run through these and give you guys. You puck line this. You puck line that. All right. Avalanche and Predators here. Final hockey game of the day we'll break down. I did give you guys another -1 here in this one. Just giving you options. You can -1.5 it, obviously. But I like the dog in this one. Who's to say the Avalanche don't go down here and go on a little spell? It's super plus money. I get it. The Predators are not the greatest of teams. There's a couple players I like prop-wise. I like this prop here, though. Philip Forsberg, anytime goal, plus 200. And you see the -1 at plus 340 here with the Predators. Check out what the -1.5 would be. You're like, what? Why are you being so greedy? It's a plus 185 dog. That's all I'm saying. Take a shot. Why not? I think the Avalanche, they're not going to just simply win every game. I know they just got caught. Who's to say they don't get caught again? I was actually looking too, scheduling wise. One second. Yeah, that's what it was. Is that they played the defending champs up next at home on Thursday night. They played the Panthers. Obviously, the Panthers don't have that. To me, they don't have that lore like they've had in recent, years. I get it back to back and everything, but I don't know. I'm just not feeling it here with the Panthers, and I'm getting on a separate tangent, guys. My ADHD happens live on air sometimes. Avalanche, Predators we're talking about, and I'm saying here that Avalanche have to look ahead to the Panthers on Thursday night. I don't think they care too much about playing the Predators. That's why we're on this -1 here at plus